Well, this week, we've got a real treat. It is our featured story of the week. And this is a young man from a state that I have yet to visit. I was just talking to him before the call started, and I said, you know what, if you build it, I will come, because I've always wanted to go to Nebraska and find out what it's all about. His name is James Wortman. And James, I'd love for you to come out here, share your Renatus story, and get the nation acquainted with you.
Hey, guys. Bob, that sound okay?
It sounds just fine.
Alrighty, cool. Well, I appreciate everyone that came out tonight to listen to Kevin and myself. So let me tell you a little bit about my background and where I'm from. I'm 21 years old. I just turned 21 a few days ago, actually. I'm a full-time college student, junior status, at the University of Nebraska in Lincoln, and I'm studying to get my bachelor's degree in business administration. I come from an entrepreneurial family. My dad is a successful businessman here in Omaha, Nebraska. He started an auto body repair shop from ground zero at the age of 22 and now has 8 different locations around Nebraska and Iowa. So I've been raised with that same mindset, watching and learning from Dad every day since I was born, pretty much. So now, being 21, I'm ready to take the things I've learned from him and start my own career. So how exactly did I get started with Renatus? Well, it's a pretty cool story. My father said, James, you need to get a part-time job to pay for your tuition for college. So just like every college kid dreads, finding that minimum-paying job that offered part-time and somehow making sure it fit around your hectic schedule was going to be a problem. So I knew good and well I was not going to be flipping burgers at a fast food restaurant or working retail at a clothing store on the holidays. I had to find something more beneficial that would suit me. So I went to Craigslist and I started scrolling through the ads and lists of jobs and postings and came across one that said, Real Estate Investing Group seeks trainees. So I got in touch with the number at the bottom of the ad and was contacted by a young woman named Erin Sellers, who's actually on the line tonight. So she's based out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, and is now my essentials mentor. She did a fantastic job of getting me introduced to people, getting me contact information for everyone, and pretty much just getting me started. So thanks again, Erin. Well, I was pretty skeptical about the entire situation when I first started, all these webinars that Scott was presenting, and just the fact of not knowing what to expect from the group. I finished the webinars and was interested in the extreme combo. I thought to myself, well, I'm just a broke college student. How am I ever going to pay for this education? Well, I knew the IMA was just the $125, so I decided to get involved with the group that way. The first order I put in as an IMA was an extreme combos. I thought to myself, this is easy, this is awesome. I was super ecstatic. Now, I'm sure you'll know that once you put your first order in, you get locked into that tier. At the same time, I did not know this and did not have the extreme combo under my belt myself, so it turned into the biggest shot in the foot, just stuck at the IMA level. So from there, I knew I had to do something about getting the education. Who did I have in my life that could help me pay for this? Well, the first person that came to my mind was my dad, a well-trusted businessman and father figure. I knew his opinion and the matter of the matter, and it would be beneficial and would guide and tell me if it would be a good investment or a bad investment. And obviously, it was a good one. He watched a few of the webinars Scott presented and was on board for lending me the $15,000 for the extreme. I got the education, and it's been a pretty great adventure ever since. So now a year later, I have a team of about 31 to 32 awesome teammates and have made close to about $25,000 working as a part-time college student. I recently got my sister, Rachel Wortman, to join the team. She's a year younger than me and has become a great team member. Who knew you could have a business partner living under the same roof as you? So every morning we get up and watch the impact meetings that Scott presents. We watch them at our round table while eating waffles together. We bounce ideas off each other and get opinions on different things. It's great. So now we're ready to take the next step with our team and grow here in Omaha, Nebraska, get a solid team and pretty much keep expanding. We're doing that by hosting a kickoff meeting this September at the UNL campus. We're going to be focusing on college students and the surrounding area to attend, and Scott Rowe and Mike Blanc will be there to help and run an awesome meeting. It should be good. So once I get out of college in 2 years or so, I'll be more focused on the real estate side, and then by then, my marketing team will hopefully be large enough to support the first couple deals I do. So I love sharing my story because it kind of proves to people that anyone can do this if you put your mind to it. And most importantly, at any age. I mean, my sister's 19 and I'm 21. So I would like to thank everyone for listening to my story, and good luck to everyone. Thanks, Bob.
Jeez, that's impressive. 21 years old. Holy smokes. If I'd have had this opportunity when I was 21 years old, what a jump start I could have gotten. Good for you. Thanks for having the vision to see it. And then, of course, you know, the persistence to hang in there. I can't wait to see how you develop your market, and Scott and Mike will keep me informed as to the growth of the area. So when you get to a certain size, I'll definitely be out there to visit you in Lincoln.